All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Fantasy Critic Games League Easy Allies' Smartest Person Contest. This is the 2022 results show, or 2021 results, 2022 first draft picks episode. But before we jump in, we have some new features to go over and some agreements that we've made. We had a vague memory of saying somewhere that we should have dibs on, like, lock in old games that we had on our teams that did not release.
If you play fantasy sports, you would know these as keepers.
Keepers. Which I don't do. Yeah. But yeah.
So you described it well. Yeah, that was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So keepers. What we've decided is on your first turn, you can pick one of your did not release games. And if you don't do it on your first turn, it's fair game. It's open. So right now on the screen, you can see that Don had Silk Song, which did not release. He would pick that on his first turn, or so help him God, Bosman's going to take it.
Can I ask one question before we get started? Kyle.
Yeah.
How did you do in your fantasy sports league? Was there only one you joined in this year?
Miserable. I did two. And they were both miserable, Don.
Excellent. I finished last.
Yeah. I had second to last right here. I had a real trash bad luck year. No question.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm looking for a bounce back here. Yeah.
Okay.
In the smartest person contest, I really need this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so before we begin...
Are new, by the way, the icons are nice. The locks and the calendars.
The icons are very cute.
Yeah, that helps.
So before we begin, I want to go over the new features. Or maybe that would make sense to do that right before we do our new... Let's do the recap first, and then we'll go over the new features.
Okay, but there is one rule with keepers, though. So
yeah. All right.
Because basically, I'm going to go before Don. I got second place. Well, yeah, that's spoilers. You can see right now.
Spoilers.
I got
you can
place.
See. I won.
I didn't get that crown.
Third year running, baby.
Without the
crown.
Woo! Don has to announce if he's going to use a keeper his first round before anybody starts making picks.
But I don't have to announce which keeper, correct?
You do have to announce which keeper, yes.
I don't understand the point of any of this, but okay.
The point is, Don,
No, it's okay. I'll just roll with it.
I could want Silk Song, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, Don's going to keep Silk Song, so I can't pick it. And then you don't pick Silk Song. I could have had Silk Song.
Where is there any advantage to us having a pick of our own then? I mean, why even have this rule if there's absolutely no advantage?
They're going to be contested.
Actually, you with the first pick, you have no incentive really to have any keepers because you have
exactly.
The first pick.
So it seems unfair.
Oh, actually, no. If Isla wants to keep Elden Ring and you want Elden Ring, right? It makes sense to have a keeper.
I'm not going to take Elden Ring. It's not.
But I could use Breath of the Wild 2 as my keeper, Don. I could use that as my keeper, and then you would not be able to pick it in your first round.
Part of the strategy, you not knowing if I'm gonna. Maybe I'll go for
keepers don't work that way, Don.
Skull and Bone.
Don, let's just say you don't have to, but we're going to, so you can't take the ones we say.
I concur.
Okay. But before we get into any of that. Let's go over the results. As you can see on the screen, it's plastered right up here. I won this past year, third year in a row.
Mazel tov.
It feels random. I feel lucky. I don't know if it's skill. I don't know.
Smartest person. You heard it.
Okay. It's proven.
It seems proven at this point beyond a reasonable doubt, right?
Third time's a charm. Yeah, so I had 180 points, Bosman had 149, and Don had 63.
I didn't know that's possible to score so low in this.
What I think is interesting, Isla, is I feel like I released far fewer games than you did, but we both got 14 games on the board.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's go through them. So
Don, you couldn't just pick up another game for $1?
Did I have $1 left?
You have $4 left.
Yeah, you have $4 left.
Sometimes I don't think you take this league seriously.
I took it very seriously this year. In fact, I was making moves all year long, as you'll recall. Right up to the end, practically, other than the
Recall
last
that.
few months of the year.
Why Baldo, bro? That could have been 11 for Baldo.
It was I had a hot tip. I had faith. I had faith in my sources, okay?
Fucking owls, dude.
You know,
I made some moves. I was all over the place, you know? I was looking for some guys to overperform here, and it didn't happen.
You know what? I honestly though, this happens to me in fantasy football. Is you like after Baldo, it makes sense to bail. There was no recovering
Yeah.
after Baldo. It kind of makes sense
Yeah.
just to pack up the season.
My back was broken. They carted me off the field.
Just a little thumbs up.
Just
Well, and we'll see on my team. Like, I didn't pick the full roster either because it could only have hurt me. Like, if I got something that scored poorly,
Oh,
because you
I
filled your
respect
team.
That. Yeah,
You filled your team. So, like, I was already here. I was already ahead of you. It could
That's so
only have
slick.
hurt me.
Yeah. That's so slick.
So I just didn't pick anything.
That's the fantasy equivalent is sometimes if you have a lead, you don't start a running back because he could fumble and get negative points.
Right.
Like sometimes I love that move. That's awesome.
Nice. I'm happy. Yeah, so Don's best pick, Halo Infinite for sure.
Redemption. I believed before anyone else believed. We should at least point that out, right? I knew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I knew,
you picked
actually.
that was your second pick. Like, you were
Confidence.
right in there with that.
And that was back when Halo was in the trenches still. Everyone was spitting
Yeah.
down upon it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, this was hot on the heels of what's his name? Craig. Or whatever.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we were giggling at Don making
Yeah.
that his second round pick. No question.
That was a great
real.
pick.
Yeah.
Kana turned out, I still don't know how to say it, turned out a good pick. Axiom Verge, not too bad. As we remember, the creator said that if you get a 77, you've done great. That's like the average that you want to aim for, I guess, is what he said.
You're right. So looking at this so far, this is a good season.
It's a solid team.
He's
Yeah,
doing
Back
great
for
right
Blood.
now. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
starting off good.
New
Back for
Pokemon
Blood
Snap.
underperformed a little. I think
Yeah.
I expected higher.
I was a little surprised by that too. I thought Back for Blood would be 80 at least.
But that's one of the few cases where I agree. I think it's a fair Metacritic there.
And for those of you jumping in who haven't seen what we're doing now, we're picking games, and then the review scores on Open Critic determine how many points you get. And if it's over 70, it's positive. If it's under 70, it's negative to a point. Like we'll talk about it in a second. But like, yeah. So, and I think above 90, it's worth 2 points per number, if I recall.
Yeah.
But yeah, because 87 is 17, 76 is 6. But I think if you see a 90, it would be a little extra. Pokemon Snap, Bossy, I believe, didn't believe in this one.
Didn't believe in it.
counterpicked it.
Yeah.
So
Paid the
you
price.
lost 10 points, and Don gained 10 on that one. That's a good
I didn't
one.
think it was like a real project that would come out anytime soon a year ago.
Oh.
Because they had the one trailer that looked fake. It just showed a bunch of Pokemon on a beach. And I'm like, that's not a real game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I've been hating on that game all year.
Lo and
It's
behold,
not an
it
80.
released.
It's not an 80. It's not a better game than Axiom Verge 2, not by any means.
That's what's confusing about this. I would kind of agree. However, I think it's an 80. I just think Axiom Verge is just probably like an 82.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
on.
it's
You
funny.
should start reviewing games.
I'm thinking about it. I got to start swaying the tides. I mean, games are getting a raw deal out there. They need a champion.
Yes.
Just any game. Don just gives it a
All the
10.
losers. I mean, no, almost every. I would think you'd all agree. Every single game on here should be probably close to an 80, pushing high 70s.
Not every single game on here,
Not every
Don.
game. Not every
Not
game.
every game on here, no.
All right.
I do not
What
agree
else?
with that supposition.
Yeah.
Well, we did notice last year, or at the E3 one, that cute buys you a couple points. So maybe this is a 78 with 2 cute points.
That is worth counting for, yeah. No question.
Yeah. Bravely Default, 78. Same as Axiom Verge. A little surprised by that, but not blown out of the... Don's old standby here, Skull
I'm
and
begging you, Don.
fucking
I'm begging you.
bones.
Don't
What, to
that.
take it again?
Don't take it again. I'm begging you, don't take that.
I mean, you won't have competition to pick it.
So this is what I have to. This is why I think it's unfair. I have to announce
You don't
Skull
have
and Bones
to. You're
before.
first.
Don,
to
Don,
ensure one of you don't
if that is-
steal
if that is
it.
your first round pick, I will quit the league.
I won't be my.
Ooh,
I will
strategic.
straight up quit the league. Don,
Promise? That guarantees a second place finish
need
for
to
me. That
send-
guarantees I climb the
No,
ladder. Don't say
you're
that,
not allowed
Kyle. Do
to
not
quit.
say that.
Don, I need you to learn about what is going on at Ubisoft Singapore. I need
Hold
you to
on.
know, like, this game is just bad vibes all around. I'm begging
Isla?
you not
It's
to pick
bad
it up.
vibes.
Look, I think it's bad vibes for Kyle to quit, but how could I not take that offer that guarantees second place? That is like, you have to take that back, Kyle, because I'm gonna do it.
No,
I wasn't gonna.
I will do it.
I was not. I don't want you to quit the league, but I want second place.
You want second place? Earn second place. And you're not going to get second place.
I will earn it through strategy. I will earn it through strategy.
You're not going to get there with Skull and Bones.
I would like to announce that Skull and Bones will be my first pick. Fair warning. Go ahead. God. What do we have next? Second place. This is going to be sad. It's bittersweet, Kyle. Please take that offer back because I can't not take the deal. I have to climb the rung here.
I'm begging you to be a better man right now.
Kyle,
that's the challenge I'm giving you is be a better man today.
I can't live with myself as the least intelligent person for one more year.
Think of all the video games out there and how fun it is to have a fantasy league, Don, where the best games give you the best scores and you accrue points.
There's a lot of strategy in this, though, beyond just...
There's not. No, it's actually just pick the best game.
I'm going to think about it, but I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it, but right now the ball's in your court.
It's in your court.
Retract your offer.
I'm not
retract your offer now. I'm going to feel like a bad person if I pick Skull and Bones now as first.
As the league manager, I guess I could just outlaw Skull and Bones. What? No problem. Just go in the back end and be like, no.
You're allowed to make any rules you want.
So unfair. Wait. I don't remember that.
It says it right here, Don. Manager, Isla. Woo.
But isn't there a board that has to decide? We're going to need to contact.
Yeah.
And I will use my one vote in favor of banning the game.
That's a majority, Don. The board has spoken.
All right, now it's an old showdown. Now I can't turn down.
Stop it. All right, Sable did okay, not great. I know that you were had high hopes for that one.
I think it was treated fairly, honestly.
Too much talking in it.
Yeah.
Cyber Shadow.
Good pick, Don. Good pick.
I don't remember Cyber Shadow.
It's fun.
2D platformer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2D platformer shooter, kind of like old school, not a little better than 8-bit graphics, but it's a really nice game. It's fun.
That would be 16-bit then?
Gets hard. Not quite 16. I don't know. It's tough to say, you know.
The coveted 9 bits?
I think that you're getting close to.
You had Tunic, which I think is a good pick, solid pick.
Wasn't a bad call, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was still a COVID year. We still got that happening. I think delays are gonna happen.
Tunic would be a good pick for this year for sure. Shadow Warrior 3, I'm less confident.
I like that pick.
But
oh yeah? Huh.
I don't know. It could be fun, but
I like that pick.
Lone Echo 2, solid pick, really good pick.
Great pick, Don.
Yeah. Balan One World. This game was treated unfairly, and both of you have to admit that. Come on, 49? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, that's unfair. That's unfair. People, they were taking this opportunity to trash on a game that everybody's trashing on.
But let me tell you something about this game. It's not that bad.
Well, you got to stream it.
Well, you have to stream it dressed as Balan.
And I'm looking forward to it. I'm fully prepared, as the world already knows.
Well, let me tell you something I wanted to talk about, because our stakes from last year, if you don't recall, loser has to do a high-effort cosplay of the worst-performing game and stream it for a minimum of 2 hours. But
I don't remember the 2-hour part.
Minimum of 2 hours. We said that. I just watched it.
Costume's gonna get sticky.
Minimum 2 hours. But here's the thing.
You do know I'm in a skin-tight white
but that's my question.
rayon.
Don dressed as Balan already for Halloween. So
it was just a warm-up. It was just a tune-up, not the full costume.
All right.
So,
that's what I was gonna say. You gotta tweak it, add to it. It's gotta feel special.
That one I had was pretty special.
Oh,
it seemed special to me. Yeah,
it was phenomenal.
You had a really nice wig.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to stream this with you?
So here's the thing, though, Balan. I'll just say this in terms of how it was treated unfairly. They marketed it wrong. If you marketed this,
Labyrinth.
If they marketed this as a child's game, this is an introductory video game, and for children, it's really fun. Yeah. It's silly and fun, and there's a lot of all the things that people are ripping it apart for, like, NPCs that just appear or, whatever they are and don't, attack you. It's like, if you're just learning the mechanics of a video game as an infant, practically, it's a good game.
Isla, it's not in the rules. I do feel like he has to be alone for maximum shame.
Yeah, I think so.
For the stream.
Yeah.
That's a piece of cake.
Okay.
Alone in a crowd, Don Casanova. Mario Golf Super Rush. I know you were really excited about this one.
And you spent like $80 on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you too. This is the only game on my entire list that I'm going to take full responsibility as a bad call on my part.
I think we all wanted it. I remember
we wanted it to be great. I guess it's a bad call. Hey, who knew it was going to be so bad? I guess let me rephrase that. It wasn't a bad call. I think it was a good pick, but I think this is the only game on my list that I actually 100% agree with the Metacritic score. If not, think it deserves lower, honestly,
Wow.
Mario Golf Super Rush is one of the worst outings any franchise has ever had.
Franchise has ever had.
Don.
Period.
Did you buy it and play it?
I bought it. I didn't even bother downloading that last extra course and character because
it's two characters.
I didn't even bother. It's after New Donk City and I saw the way they're treating the game of golf, I said, no. This is not for me.
Your problem is it's an affront to the game of golf.
No, it's an affront to game design. These courses are pathetic, okay? There was beyond zero thought that went into the course design.
Oh my God.
There's zero fun to be had. There's no practical challenge. You're playing golf. I mean, this game is literally about just hitting. It doesn't even matter where you aim. The whole thing.
100% matters where you aim.
The whole thing. I'm really. I was so turned off by this game. Really disappointed in everyone involved in this. And that doesn't happen very often. So.
Oh my God. Then you had Shredder's Revenge. Good call. I think it just, was unlikely to release, but probably this year.
Nervous that it still hasn't released. It's weird.
Yeah. And then Baldo we've already kind of covered, but my goodness.
You had a hot tip.
I got a tip on that one.
Like your alleged hot tip on Elden Ring.
Don. You got to let
that source.
Go. Yeah.
Bail that
bad source, dude. And then you had
your counter picks were great.
2 good counter picks. Neither of them came out, which is kind of the best you can hope for. Except obviously the rare chance that you nail it, or you get a. If you counterpick Balan or something, then you're in the money.
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that no one would have the guts to counterpick Breath of the Wild 2, but Don had the guts, and I suffered for it. No question.
And you'll recall in our rule set, if someone counterpicks something, it's locked onto your team. You get the little lock. See, so he counterpicked Breath of the Wild. It's locked on Kyle's team.
I ate the cost.
Yeah,
nice.
You can't drop it if it doesn't release, because you can drop any will not release from the initial drafts, correct? And then one or something, whatever. Then Bosman, let's check it out. Breath of the Wild obviously did not release, but you were locked in. Hitman 3, pretty good call. Yeah, 86.
Yeah,
really
fun
good
game.
And you know what? It was coming out soon. I think that's why I picked it for my second pick. This was like, okay, I know for sure this will be a good game coming out soon. It's too valuable not to pick up.
It always feels good to pick a good February release where you're like, I'm gonna find out about this soon, get a little dopamine hit early in the year.
Yes, yeah, I'm going hard on February and March this year, no question.
For real. I mean, this February, it's insane. Nier, good calls. Yeah, those review well. People are gaga for the Nier.
Can't believe Stray, and then you counterpicked it. Why'd you counterpick Stray?
I didn't think it was gonna come out. I remember I was freaking out because I thought it looked good, but I just didn't think it would come out.
I picked it way too early too.
I was gonna say
you picked it real early.
Well, it was gutsy though. It was a good call, Kyle, because you picked it before the actual gameplay trailer came out, I believe, right? Didn't you? They only had that.
There were snippets of gameplay out there.
Yeah, but they were like on Twitter, like just a couple second shots. I mean, it was before you actually saw the long. Once they showed the trailer with the long shots, it looked way better. Even it was like, this looks great.
The most recent trailer was really good.
Yep.
It Takes Two, excellent call. Like, my God,
Ferris
one of the
never fails.
highest. Yeah,
Always
one of the
Ferris.
highest scoring of the year.
Goaty.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, Goaty contender for sure. Crazy.
Final Fantasy 16, bad pick.
Bad pick. There's no chance that was coming out last year.
Okay, so what's
Slim
interesting
chance
is
this year.
That's the end of my draft. Everything beyond this point I picked up throughout the season.
Oh, right, because you dropped a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember any other drafts that you did or no?
I don't. I do remember, this is really funny. Because of what was going on with Activision Blizzard, we behind the scenes dropped Diablo 2 because I was I don't want those points. That game's gonna score so
Feels
good,
bad,
and they're gonna be dirty points. I don't want them. And then it didn't even review that well. I thought Diablo 2 was like such an obvious like 90 plus, and then no, it's like, nobody really wanted it that bad.
Yeah, I we got it for free, and so I jumped in for like 2 seconds because I wasn't gonna buy it,
Yeah.
And then, even then, I was just like, nah. Like it felt just slow and aged, and like also just felt bad to play it, kind of.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, whatever.
So remind me, Kyle, you had picked this many games, and then you also picked some additional ones that you ended up dropping, in the draft.
In your draft, Don, if that game is announced not to come out, you're allowed to drop it.
You can.
So you dropped
as it's not counterpicked.
Yeah.
Okay, so you dropped quite a few games.
These three
I
are
dropped a
still
lot
here.
of games. Yeah.
He dropped most of them as soon as they said they weren't going to come out. But that's why these are 3 are here, because he couldn't drop them.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive 86. Obviously, Guilty Gear just fantastic. Your first and only negative besides your counter pick, Battlefield 2042. Who could have seen that coming?
Worst reviewed Battlefield of all time.
Yeah.
Wow.
My God.
Yeah. By
and was
a
it
margin.
ever?
Yeah, that's rough.
Woof. Warhammer 3, great call. Like, just... Yeah.
It'll come out. I think that one's coming out soon. That's a really hot pick for 2022.
Shh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle.
Don't have realized that.
Circle it on your notepad. Circle that on your notepad.
Okay, I appreciate it. Any tips I can get from you two, I'm going to take us very seriously.
Honestly, it's one of my top, most desired picks.
All right.
Oddworld Soulstorm,
I'm
weird pick.
I was when you picked that, I was like, what?
I don't know.
Me
sometimes I let the hype. Sometimes I'm a bad gambler, and I just let this. Same with Outriders. Both of those are just like I hear the wrong voices, and it's just like a little swell of hype, and then the gambler's itch gets to me, and I'm like, I got to get Outriders before anyone else does, without really thinking it through.
I feel like Oddworld's graphic style is off-putting enough to a number of people that it won't get higher than a 7.5 or something. Just like the numbers.
Yeah. No, I think it's a bad game, and I know it's a bad game. I don't know why I picked it. Hugest mistake. Big mistake.
You're owning it, and I appreciate that. Outriders, I mean, that seems fair for Outriders. Neo: The World Ends With You, great pick, good pick.
That's an overperformer. That's nice.
Yeah, I was a little surprised. Far Cry 6,
I'm
77.
Actually not. I think I paid $1 for it. $1 for 7 points is worth it to me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's worth it. 77 seems maybe right. I don't know. I haven't played it.
Yeah.
Lost Judgment 84, great pick.
Hey.
Lost Judgment, great pick.
Yeah.
And then the number one of the year, baby.
Oh
yeah,
my
number
God.
one of the year. Forza Horizon 5, highest scoring game of any of our teams.
The only 90 plus. The only 90
And
plus.
that's the other thing.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, look at all the games that came out last year, though. This is what I'm talking about. No doubt a great game, but 92, come on.
92 is fully accurate for that game. That game is fantastic.
No,
and also, you'll see here,
no other game even broke 90.
That's not the thing. To me,
Not
you have
even
to be
Death's Door.
exemplary to get past 90. Past 90, you are changing the world, and that game does not change the world one bit.
have you seen those graphics?
I played the game.
It was essentially the same graphics as the last one.
No.
Yeah.
It was pretty close.
Updated. But yeah, Death's Door, great pick.
Nasty
Really
pick. Yeah,
fantastic.
that's a sweet one. Yeah.
Such
That was a
good pick.
nice one, yeah.
That was one of the few. This happened a few times throughout the year where you got to one before I could, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
Which maybe with the rules change, we'll see. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, surprisingly good.
Yeah, I don't think either of you bet against me on Galaxy,
No,
but yeah, I was feeling it. I was feeling the vibe.
I had low expectations, and I was wrong.
And Eastward I picked up after that Nintendo Direct. That turned out to be a good pickup
great
too.
pickup. Elden Ring counter pick just out of spite. Actually,
out of spite. I didn't
you
think it was
honestly
gonna
thought
happen.
it. Yeah, you didn't think it was going to come out.
Yeah. But that's the case with both of these. It's not like I think it's going to be a bad game. I just don't think they're going to happen. Yeah.
That was our strat for sure. Like, we were just trying to pick stuff that wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
So I feel like I had a pretty good look at the back half of my season. It's so solid.
Good.
It's
really,
just I made some really dumb draft picks that you two both capitalized on counter picking, and that's really what hosed
the
me.
counter picks hosed you, yeah. Because like these are 3 games that, yeah, those could have been 5, 6, 7 points easily, and like we were close-ish. Like you're 31 behind me.
Yeah.
Like that, those 3 could have gotten you there easily. I had Ratchet and Clank, which turned out to be a really good pickup.
Great first pick.
Resident Evil Village worked out.
Great pick. Yep.
It was risky, but it worked out. Elden Ring, my baby girl, didn't come out. And then Humankind was my classic like PC game pick that I was like, this will probably review pretty well.
I didn't believe in it. It did. It reviewed well.
Yeah, it did. 80 is less than I thought it would get, but yeah, 80 is good. Monster Hunter Rise, obviously, you can't bet against Monster
I'm
Hunter.
a dumb fool for letting that slip. That's a 5th round pick. That's ridiculous. That's on me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't let that. Why did I pick up Stray before Monster Hunter Rise? You know, that's
for
stupid.
sure. Yeah. 12 minutes. Look, I never played it. I've heard bad things. 75 seems about right. I don't know.
You should be happy to have 75.
Yeah, I'm happy to have 75 out of that. I'm happy to get 5 points out of that. Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Great pickup.
I've actually been playing it, and I shockingly really like it.
Ooh.
Deathloop. I was nervous about Deathloop. I didn't believe in Deathloop, but it turned out I was right to pick it.
This is a strong team.
People
this is great.
fucking love Deathloop for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 2 turned out all right. Returnal.
Great pickup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little Devil Inside didn't come out.
Right.
Yeah, look at this. I only got locked in on one of mine.
Yep.
Chris Tales did not great. Maquette did not great. Those are my worst performing games.
Metroid Dread, you priced us out of.
Yeah, because
we didn't have a shot at it. Yeah, that was
you guys
fun.
didn't have enough money, so I bid just above what you guys had. I think it was like $41 or something.
I think that was a great move that late in the season. I think that was a good move.
And then Age of Empires 4 did worse than I thought, but 80 can't complain.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Tales of Arise.
That's such a good pickup. Good God.
And Ollie Ollie World didn't come out, and then around this time,
you had the season 1. In the season.
Yeah. At this point, you had I think 150, 149, or maybe 130. I think I don't know if Eastward had come out when I'd made this decision, but I was like, it could only hurt me, so I'm not gonna pick anything.
That's
and then
the right
I locked you guys both into your S games, Skull and Bones and Stray. Skull and Bones because I thought it wouldn't come out, and if it did, it would be bad. And Stray, I just didn't think it would come out.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, Don's Discount Media and Vending Service.
Well, unprecedented though. I had 1, 2, 3. How many did not releases? I mean, how things could have been different.
3, 4, 5, 6,
how things could have been
6.
different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 did not releases.
I would have been right in the running if it wasn't for the pandemic. I would have been neck and neck with you two. I think, right?
I don't want to hear if it wasn't for the pandemic.
Well, that slowed things down. I think we know that's the main reason most of these games didn't release, Kyle. I mean, how else do you explain? Shadow Warrior 3 was good to go.
If every one of these gave you 10 points, 70, 80, 90,
I'd be up there. I'd be
110. You'd still be.
I'd blow past 100 points.
30, 40 points behind us.
I would blow past 100 points.
Don, I think unfortunately what you and I both need to do is give Isla credit for a great team.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks,
that's just a good team, man. I'm looking at it right now. You can't take it down.
No, without a doubt. Even if I would have picked better, it's I still it would have been pretty tough to beat. I mean, unreal. Look at that lineup.
Yeah,
just solid.
Maquette, I was playing with my heart. I got by a cute little puzzle game.
Oh yeah, but then 5 minutes into the game, you realize, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another game about a breakup. I'm out.
Yeah.
It was little.
It was the pre-release. It was the pre-release trailer when it was about a breakup and 2 sad people. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. It wasn't even out yet. I was like, uh oh. But yeah, that's that. Boss Malver Digital, another mid-season name change. I changed mine as well. I'll change it again. I had a really good suggestion of Black Isla Studios, like Black Isle, who made Fallout.
Then I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
There was one that I thought was too good, and I was like, oh no, Isla's gonna want that one.
Oh, well, what is it? Maybe I want it.
It was gonna be Isla Perna Interactive.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's good. That's
so good. Can I do that one?
That's really good.
Okay.
I gotta change my name.
I was just Bosma Perna.
I mean, we could both do it.
I'm trying to figure out how can I gotta adjust my name again for this year.
I don't remember how to change it. Let me see.
I'm not
Is it
seeing
usually just
it.
adding an S, Don? What do you do with it?
Now I gotta remove the triple S. I didn't earn that.
You did not earn a triple S, no question.
No, I'm gonna remove all the S's this time. Actually, I think it's just gonna be service.
So I like that actually.
And vendor service, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we go to
if
start
I could figure out how to change it.
Yeah, Don, when can I expect to see you streaming your worst performing game?
Yeah,
for 2 hours.
Good question, Kyle. What's the deadline on this?
You get 1 month.
Sure, 1 month.
It's already 2022. You get one
month till the end of the year.
No, 1 month to stream this.
What? By February
February
12th, you get it 1 month and 1 day.
Oh, look.
I know you're strapped for time. You got to find the time, Don.
I don't know that I'll be able to modify the costume too much in that limited amount of time, but I've put together, I think, a pretty solid costume at this point. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. It's a great costume.
Okay. So I would say expect my stream to come out somewhere in the range of February 11th.
Okay.
Cool.
Somewhere close.
Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
Hopefully I'll remember. What's the... Yeah. Never mind.
What's the punchline? Is that what you're about to ask?
No, I was going to say, what's the punishment for not doing it on time? Yeah. Would it add another hour? 1 hour per month?
For every day after the 12th that you go, it adds an hour.
Every day?
It becomes a debt you will never pay off. That's not the punishment.
Oh, man.
All right. Every day after the 12th, you have to remove an article of clothing on this stream. Okay, so here's the... you can still see
a nice
this
graphical package.
They made a nice graphic, yeah. Fantasy Critic has some new features for 2022.
I missed this tweet.
We are going to go over them now. So,
special slots?
Yeah, special game slots. So, it's like positions in your favorite fantasy sport. Your league can now decide to have special slots that require certain tags. For example, you might decide to ban remaster and yearly installment, but have one specific slot that must be a remaster and one that must be a yearly installment. This rule, I don't know if we need it. There are some really good ones later. Just they added some new tags like virtual reality, partial remake, new gaming franchise, so you could require that half of someone's games must be new franchises, so that people can't cash in on.
Oh, that's fun.
I think
That's
we've already
really fun.
We've already banned yearly installments, I think, if I recall correctly. So no one can cash in on FIFA 2022. Public bidding. Now
this is Don's dream.
This is for Don. This is for Don. Leagues can now optionally choose to make the names of the games that are being bid on become public at 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. Other players then have an opportunity to decide if they want to place a bid as well. You don't know the amount, but you know the games. This can help leagues where one player frequently picks up games uncontested, especially if other players aren't as engaged as they are.
That's a good rule.
I think it would be fun.
It's a half step. I appreciate it. I appreciate
You're not
it.
gonna get to see how much people are bidding.
This is a gift to you, and you call it a half step.
I appreciate it very much, but it is a half step. I do appreciate it. I think it's a half step in the right direction. Look at this. What harm is there? Okay, so we're now revealing the games. Good.
Right.
What harm is there in at least giving one counter offer? We got a little bit of back and forth so that Kyle puts his bid in, I have a chance, and then Kyle gets a chance.
There's another feature later on that is like that. But he literally, the creator of this website, literally in a DM to me, because he likes to know when I'm going to do these, he mentioned you specifically, saying that you would like this.
Thank you. Honestly, actually, I'm extremely grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I think it's a great move. So thank you. Thank you. I do actually really appreciate it.
Okay, here. This one's very interesting to me. Mid-year counter picks. In addition to taking counter picks at the end of the draft, your league can now also choose to leave some counter pick slots open to be picked up later. This means bidding on games that other players already have in order to score it as a counter pick for yourself. Watch out, though. You will lose 15 points for every counter pick slot that you don't fill by the end of the year. Fill those slots. That one's really interesting.
That is a
15 points.
Concept.
It is nasty mean, yeah.
Okay. So let's say it's Breath of the Wild 2, right? Let's say somebody has Breath of the Wild 2 and it hasn't been counterpicked because nobody has the guts to.
Right.
Then there's a Nintendo Direct where
it looks awful.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Link now has the power to fart, and he uses farts. It's like that's nonstop that, right? I would counterpick that so fast.
Yeah. Yeah,
and then that's so interesting.
It's crazy. It's wild. I love it. I think we use these two for sure.
Okay. All right.
Would the farts be tied in any way to what the meals you prepare, Kyle? That could be kind of a neat. That could be a neat little.
It's motivated
mechanic.
You eat a lot of greens. Yeah.
No response.
No response. I don't like.
Okay.
Will not dignify.
I don't like to engage in that.
Yeah. This one is interesting.
It's your prerogative.
But I don't see us doing this, and it's a coming soon, so who knows. Trades. Leagues can enable trades, and then players will be able to negotiate a deal and make a trade.
I love this.
The details of this are still being worked out. More to come soon.
I like if I can trade 2 games for 1 game, I think this would be really sweet.
I mean,
I may be open to that.
I think it seems all right. Well, if there's an option to allow it now, we'll turn it on.
Yeah.
I don't imagine trading, but who knows? Never know. So this one is very interesting. It says coming soon before E3 2022. So that would be before our 6-month check-in. Halfway through the year, if your league chooses this option, the blue shell, any player that has fallen so far behind that they are effectively out of the running will be given a super drop. This will allow them to drop any game, even if it's already come out, even if it's a counter pick. Consider it a mulligan.
Okay. That seems fair.
It doesn't seem
here's
too
my one
powerful.
Request, though, to make it a blue shell. Is that it can be used against opposing teams as well.
How do you mean?
Wait a second.
So he can super drop somebody else's best game.
No.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I mean, they'd have to put that into.
It's funny. We're all presuming it's going to be Don. Sorry. Any of us could not just drop a game from our own team, but also drop a game from somebody else's team as well.
I mean, I guess that all just depends on if they program that into the site.
So
I'm really cool with the blue shell. I love
but it's after it already gets reviewed, right?
It's pre E3. Yeah, you can drop anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Any game.
So I think
even games that have a score.
I think these 4 I think we turn on for sure. Public bidding, mid-year counter picks, trades, and blue shell.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't think we need to mess with the tags or force any game slots personally.
Sure.
But
all right, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start a new year. Boop.
It's not letting me change my name though. It's weird. I go to profile, doesn't have team name. It only has display name. So I don't know if I'll be able to.
I might have to do it. I might have to.
If you get a chance, if not, no worries.
All right. How many players? Game mode standard. What's advanced? Oh. If it ain't
third smartest person here. Maybe we shouldn't do advanced.
Yeah,
Maybe we should.
Maybe we just leave it.
Having enough trouble as it is.
Look, if you played Fantasy Critic before, consider using advanced. Let's do it.
Oh man.
Oh, it just shifted the total number of games.
Oh shit! More games.
Okay, so how many did we do last year?
18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
27
I like it.
Intense. 27 is real intense though.
Unnecessary. Yeah.
You don't want to do 27?
Unless we'd need a lot more money, I think.
Yeah,
we have to draft 12 games too. All right, you want to keep the rules the same?
I'm cool with 20.
All right, I'll up this to 20.
20, 10, and 10.
Okay.
Do we get more cash?
Not 10 counter picks. What's the second 10?
We draft 10 games and pick up 10 games basically.
Oh yeah. Number of counter picks 3. That is up from last year.
2.
But if we're gonna do the half year
pick. Yeah.
So
okay,
two now, 1 later.
Okay. Oh, that's so nasty.
Number of counter picks to draft 2.
Sure.
I like forcing early year counter picks. It feels crazy.
Yeah. Minimum bid about 1.
Yeah, 1.
No more zeros. I think I got a 0 at one point. No,
that's correct. I thought we changed that last time.
Yeah, I think we did actually.
Secret bidding. So we'll do public bidding for Don.
Oh my god, that makes me furious, Don.
We'll turn on standard trades, game drop settings. One will release.
No, 0 will releases. You're not allowed to do that.
All right. Unlimited will not releases.
Yeah.
These settings are only for your drafted games, right? Oh yeah, only drafted. Okay. Any unreleased, 0. Yeah. Only allow drafted to be dropped. Yes. No counterpick drops, correct. Okay. So banned tags, currently in early access, director's cut, partial remake, port, released internationally, remaster, and yearly installment are banned. Reimagining is new and planned for early access. We should probably put over here, right?
Yeah.
The settings you have are really not recommended unless you know what you were doing and want a highly custom league. Oh yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. I'm wondering about expansion pack.
That's,
you know what I mean?
That's an intense one. Yeah,
Endwalker, that's such a cheap pick, like this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like expansion packs are a little cheap because we already know the quality of the game itself.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like those are a little cheap.
Unannounced is fine. Virtual reality is fine. Full remake, fine. Reimagining? Oh, that's like RE2 remake or Final Fantasy VII remake.
Absolutely allowed. Yeah, those are cool.
Okay. New gaming franchise, of course.
Yeah.
Free to play, sure. Unannounced game, of course. Will release internationally first.
Yeah, I think that's fine. So, like, let's say
fine.
that's how I got Lost Judgment this year, right?
Right.
Like, it was before the reviews came out in Japan. They came out in Japan, and then it came out in the U.S., so we got those reviews later. But
so you could
it
snipe.
didn't really affect anything.
You could snipe with this, like.
No, because it's still like released internationally, is still banned.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So we don't already know
sense.
the game is good, but it will come out in Japan first. But we still don't know what how it's doing there.
Okay, so they've pre-slotted some special slots. I think we just axe all of them. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
Or, how do I want to remove.
I mean, Kyle, you ask me to be a bigger man, but why do you put the offer out there then? Shouldn't you be a bigger man?
No, this is me giving you the choice.
But why should you have the authority to present me with that choice?
You're not
You're not God, Kyle. Why are you able to even present this choice to me? You're just a mortal like
all
me.
All good then? Does
all
this
good.
look correct?
All good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
This game only works if we're all trying to pick the best possible games.
So then why put the offer out there?
Otherwise it falls apart.
All right.
I believe in
we have
Skull
to
and
create our
Bones.
publishers still.
Yeah. So
here we go.
It feels dirty taking the one you wanted, though, Bosman.
No, I got another
That's
one
so
already.
good.
I got
You
another
got a good
already.
one? You got a
Yeah.
good one? Okay. Did I spell it right? My fake version of a fake word? No.
I don't think there's two N's.
Yeah, there's only one N. And definitely not a slash. All right. The ear's not active yet.
Okay.
All right,
That's
so
a good
you guys got to make your.
Oh, we do that
names.
on our own side, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
you have to do it on your. I mean, I might be able to do it over here.
2022.
I could edit
create
publishers.
Publisher. Yeah, I can do it here on my side.
Okay.
Are you able to do it for me, Isla?
Yeah, I know you were having trouble logging in. Let me try to edit publishers. I can't until you exist, so no.
Refresh that. I'm in, baby.
Bosmunji Inc. Love it.
Should I think I got a new name I just thought of.
Oh,
Do
wow.
it, baby. Do it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna punch it in for me.
No, I can't until you are in there.
All right, hold on. Let me make a quick note.
Oh, yep. You're in. You're fair.
No,
Dontenmu?
Dantimu, like emu, who's making the Shredder game.
That's
Yeah,
so
Don, that's
good,
good.
dude.
That's good.
All
that's
right,
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dontimu. All right, boys. Are you ready?
Ready.
I'm going to hit start drafting.
Yeah, I'm looking at how top heavy this season is. I'm actually like a little anxious.
It's crazy, yeah.
Okay, so we first have to announce what we're keeping, if we're keeping keepers.
I'm keeping Elden Ring, baby.
I am not keeping Breath of the Wild 2.
Ooh.
That would be, I think, the only game I could keep. I'm not keeping it.
You have to
It's not-
say which one you're going to do, though.
Oh, I'm not keeping a keeper. I'm not keeping a keeper.
Oh, okay.
Because I want a different game for my first round pick, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay, look, can we just take a second to look at points projected right now? This I like.
This is nice.
277, baby. Clean.
I like this.
Turn on advanced projections, which I still don't fully understand.
I'm glad it doesn't take any of our history into account.
It's part of the algorithm.
Yeah, clean
Yeah.
slate. Yeah. This person's crazy. All right, here we go. I'm starting.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you start drafting, you can no longer add or remove players. Yeah. Ooh, it made a little sound. Okay. Select draft game. Wait, why does it say it's my turn to draft? Shouldn't it be Don first?
It should be Don first. We gotta change that.
But you actually punch in the drafts, or do we have to do it here?
Typically, you do it yourself.
Pause that draft. Pause that draft.
Pause draft. Okay.
Okay. It should be an edit.
Yeah. Edit player auto draft?
No.
Oh, it's probably just because of the order up here. Reset draft?
It's okay. I don't need to go first. I mean, because
you absolutely need to go first.
What do you mean?
Because that's just the way these leagues work, Don. The person who got last needs to have the best pick the next year.
Yeah.
But if we're announcing our picks,
There it is.
Okay, there we
cool.
go. There.
Great.
Boom. Perfect. Okay, any other things that we have to change? Or I think everything else is fine.
That should be good.
Ooh, I can message the league. That's fun. I hope it like messages us when the bids are public or whatever. That would be funny.
Yeah,
got
I want
to.
an email. I want an email when Don is making a bid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it
Don
has
bid
to,
on
right?
that one.
Otherwise,
I
how
like
are we
too.
how are we supposed to know?
Yeah.
Right. Well, just look at Thursday, I guess, at 5
That ain't
p.m. or whatever
happening.
time it would be. All right, Don. What are we hitting?
I will keep Silk Song.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Good call.
that is such a good pick. Well,
Good
but
pick.
Don, it has no release date still.
True.
It's coming out this year.
Do you have another tip?
I don't have a tip on Silk Song.
That's such a good pick. I think that's going to pay off, dude.
I hope so. I need something.
Did you get logged in, Don, or do you need me to pick yours for you?
I'm logged in, but I don't see an option for drafting. Hold on,
It should be on the
let me
left there.
refresh it.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
might have to refresh. For me, it had to.
Yeah, refresh the
Draft
page.
game. Okay, here it popped up. Okay,
Okay,
so shall I draft?
Draft it, baby. That's a great pick.
Okay, let me see. Select. Okay, got it.
And then
I love that pick, Don. That's courageous, brother.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Boss Mungie's turn.
Oh no, my average dropped.
Why did it drop?
My average just went down by 11 points. What the hell?
What do they know?
Man.
Dude.
Just on general principle, they're like, he picked it, dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay, remember you can sort by hype factor.
Right.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm glad we didn't do expansions because of Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
That's a dirty
that
pick.
would have been
You can't do
good.
Dirty pick.
You can't pick that one up.
Oh shit! Is God of War coming out this year? Who knows? Ooh, that would be a good one too.
This is crazy. I'm looking at the first page of Hype Factor and I'm getting nervous because my pick is not on here.
Oh.
So I'm wondering like if I'm reaching for a game that I could get in round 2. Go with your gut, dude.
Go with your gut, baby.
Yeah.
What are you picking?
Well, okay. Yeah. I'm doing it. Doing it.
Don't take what I want. Don't take what I want.
I'm guessing this is I picked Horizon Forbidden West.
No, that was my next
Was
pick.
that your next pick? I just
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna be better than Breath of the Wild 2 necessarily, but it's got such a better chance of coming out, you know?
Oh, it's coming out and it looks good.
Yeah.
That's an excellent pick. Darn it. Well done, Kyle.
All right, now Isla, you get to go twice, I think.
Yeah, I picked
So you got your
Elden
keep.
Ring.
Yeah. And honestly, I probably would have picked Elden Ring over Horizon, so that was a good keep.
Good, okay. And then I'm gonna do. Crazy that I get to go twice in a row. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Elden Ring is in trouble.
So you claim. I'm gonna take Total Warhammer 3.
Because we all talked about it.
I was gonna pick it anyway. It was on my list,
not
baby.
Your second pick. It wasn't number 2 on your list.
I think it probably was actually. Yeah.
Oh
See,
my god.
my tip, it ran it cold.
All right, so I'm sorry, Don. Have you legitimately had a tip that Elden Ring is in trouble?
I absorbed some information. There was a recent Huber syndrome where Brad was on. He was asked what his most anticipated games of 2022 are.
Okay.
Now,
this is good data.
Yes. Now, Brad has been playing Elden Ring, as we know, right?
Well, he
No,
played
what do you mean
it.
we know that? Oh, okay. During
We
the
all
beta.
played it. We played it. Network
All right,
test.
okay, okay.
He's not currently playing it, Don.
Using Brad's judgment, he played it. He said he's extremely pumped for it. However, given the option between playing that and Breath of the Wild 2, he would play Breath of the Wild 2, knowing what he knows right now. To me, that says
a lot.
A lot, yeah.
He just
and I've
really
lost
liked
some
Sekiro.
faith in
He just really liked Sekiro.
Elden Ring.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not saying it won't be great. It just might not be the masterpiece we all anticipate. Who knows? I hope it will.
All right, where are we dropping, Bossy?
With my second round pick. Okay, once again, Mark, I think this was affected by what we're seeing.
Yep, I was gonna get that one.
Isla, I saw your autofill said Gran Turismo 3 or Gran Turismo, and I'm like, uh-oh. If Isla's been searching for Gran Turismo, we can see your autofill.
This isn't fair that you guys can see my screen.
That's no fair. I wasn't looking.
That's not fair.
So I'm like, because I honestly, I thought that was like a safe 3rd or 4th round pick. But clearly, like it's I gotta snipe it while I can.
Yeah. All right, Don Timu. No,
Okay.
Gran Turismo 7 is an incredible pick.
Preparing to pick. Picking.
Thank you for the play-by-play.
Lock it in.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
That's
Love it.
Don. I wanted to pick it just to irritate you.
You get to go again, Don.
That would have irritated me. Oh no. Now I'm in trouble.
Okay. What's the problem?
Well, you're not gonna like it, Kyle. Let's see. The next on my list was gonna be Skull and Bones, but
You won't quit. It wasn't first. It's fine.
I'm holding off. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I'm looking what else we have here. Since you snatched, you know what I'm gonna take? You know what I have some belief in actually? I need to punch this in. I do have a lot of faith in this being
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm drafting on my phone. Let's see. There it is. Got this. Bam. Got it.
King of
That's a
Fighters.
good pick.
Great pick. Great
Good pick.
pick.
Well done, Don.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, that's a good plug. That's a
I
good plug.
forgot
you.
about it. All right,
That's got to be good.
Bossy baby. What are we doing?
Shit.
Shit. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky. Like your 3rd and 4th pick is like, what do I value
we've-
highly but not? Yeah.
Because I'd like to, so there's some March games. There's some more March games, right? That's
Yeah.
like, oh, that game is definitely coming out. For instance, Tunic.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, my goal for this year, where I think I messed up last year, was obvious counter pickables.
Right.
You counterpicked me, and it cost me the season.
Right. Lock them in. Yeah.
Obviously, we should not be this far into the draft without anyone picking Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are you all sniffing with Breath of the Wild 2 where you wouldn't pick it?
Just worried it won't come out? Maybe. I don't know.
And so
Still-
we're all playing
yeah.
chicken with each other,
Yeah.
not only to draft it, but also to counterpick it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
right?
losing my damn mind right now. Why does anyone pick Breath of the Wild 2, which will obviously be a Game of the Year contender?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I feel like I'm about to let it slip. I feel like you're about to pick it right now. Oh my god.
No one's picking that yet. Give it a couple more.
Oh my god. I don't like
Give
the
it a
way
couple
I don't
more
like
rounds.
the way you're talking to me right now.
There's some nice stuff. coming out later. In fact, I just found my next pick. It is not Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god.
I'm now punching it in.
It's gonna be some weird thing.
No, this is a very highly anticipated one. Trust me.
I'm looking at highly anticipated lists.
Pick.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at that.
This. Yeah, I looked at a few.
Okay.
This is just from the my personal data.
I hate myself for this one. I'm already gonna regret this. Once you see what I'm about to do, this is the end of the season for me already.
I hope you don't steal my pick.
To see what you're about to do.
I hope you don't steal what I'm about to do.
Splatoon 3, dude. Whoa. I
Interesting.
I respect it, dude.
I think that's a pretty safe pick, actually.
I don't
Kyle.
know. I don't know. I hate myself for it. I already
I
think I lost the season already.
No. That was a spite pick. That was just spite.
It wasn't spite. It's the right move. It's the right move. It's
I was spelled the sequel, man. What are you crazy?
All right.
It is crazy that we let it slip that far. It's crazy.
This is no fair.
Oh, I messed up. I will regret that the rest of this year.
All right, so now the real trick is...
Being first really hamstrung me. This is not good.
What do we get to do now? Because I get to do another one. I have a list of picks, but I'm looking at the hype meter.
Right, yeah, because you got your deep picks that we're not necessarily going to contest.
I'm not overly worried about a couple of them getting sniped, but you never know. I've been surprised before. Shoot. Okay, I think I'm gonna go... This is a heart pick. But I think... Oh, no, the other game reviewed really well, too, so... Hello? Okay, there we go. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Can I tell you something? I don't think this game's gonna hit like the first one did.
Yeah, it might not.
Like I would go to Open Critic and like knock off 5 points for that game.
Yeah. You think it'll be negative?
No. I think it'll be 5 points less than what the first one did.
Yeah. I still think it'll be positive.
Yeah. All right, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna check.
Can you scroll down that hype list again real quick?
Sure.
Slowly. Okay, Yeah.
Mario plus Rabbids 185. So what? You're still getting a solid 80, I bet. Still getting 80. That's a good pick. Okay. All right. I'm about. You know what? I'm already on tilt. This is another tilt move. I'm trying to hurt Don here. I'm driving the dagger into Don here. Don, your season is over. Watch this.
You better not do it.
If you pick Skull and Bone. Oh, okay.
No!
Oh, that is a great pick!
That's so unfair, Kyle, because you wouldn't have even seen that if he didn't just scroll. If we didn't just scroll down the bloody list of most desirable.
You're 100% right. I saw that.
We both saw that at the same moment. I know it. Oh, I typed it on my list right now. That's nasty.
That's what I said. That's the dagger, Don.
You're infuriating
I'm taking you down with me.
You guys are crazy.
Go ahead and blue shell it.
I'm infuriated.
Go ahead and blue shell it.
Let's scroll down that list one more time real quick.
Damn it, Don, you have a computer?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, some stuff isn't here that I would expect to be here.
This is scary stuff. This is so scary, dude.
There are a lot of great games coming out, man.
And some of these might not come out.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have a counter pick yet. Nobody's picked anything where I'm like, I'm obviously gonna counter pick that.
Yeah. Oh damn.
I can't believe you just stole Kirby.
Yeah, man.
I knew it would hurt you.
I'm so upset you've stolen 2 of my games.
Horizon and Kirby?
Steal one of mine, I dare you.
Yeah, Horizon and Kirby. All right. Well, Well. Is that going to be any good? It doesn't look like it's going to come out this year, huh? Let me ask your opinion on this.
Please.
Ragnarok. That's not coming out this year, is it?
It's coming out this year, but I'm not confident in it.
I'm
in the game?
No, in it coming out this year.
Oh, right. That would be like a tempting counter pick.
Yeah.
I don't think it's coming out, but who knows?
I think right now in that studio, if we went to go talk to the team, they said it's coming out the fall of this year. But it's like, is it though? That's the vibe I get from that game.
If they say holiday, it's for sure not.
I'm going to do something unexpected here.
Okay.
This is kind of like a Halo thing where I think right now there's a lot of question for this game.
Okay.
But I do think it'll come out, and I have faith, actually, that it's going to surprise a lot of people. Here it is. Punching it through.
The anticipation, dude. Oh, okay. Okay.
What do you think, Kyle? What do you think? Any chance?
I think you got a 77 right there.
Okay.
Which is solid.
Yeah.
I think it could surprise people.
I don't think it's going to surprise people. I don't think so, dude.
Okay.
You got to go again.
Yeah, you get
good.
to go again, Don.
In that case, I'm going to take... This is risky. I hope this is the trailer I'm remembering because I might be confusing it with another, but I think I had a really good feeling about this, so I'm going to go out on a limb. You know, I like to take a chance here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope this is the one that I'm thinking of. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Great pick. Great pick, Don. That's a nice.
That one looks good, right?
Yep. That was nice. I like what you did there.
All right. Okay.
Okay. We're out of zero risk, and that's what makes me sweaty right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
We're out of games
Big
that
time.
don't have any risk.
And this is our
Big time.
halfway picks. Don's done 5. That's half of the 10. You're on your 5th.
I think this is my riskiest pick so far.
Oh. Yeah. I hope you're not going to do what I'm just thought of right now.
Oh, the slow load, bro. There it is.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fun
that's
one.
a nice little pick, actually.
Fun one.
I think that's pretty clever.
All right. Plague Tale Requiem.
Great pick. I don't know if it's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think it was announced like 2 years ago. It probably is coming out this year.
It's been a minute, yeah.
It's probably coming out this. They've been doing trailers for a second, so yeah.
This one I'm not sure if it's coming out this year. Sea of Stars.
Yeah. This is the top-down RPG, like
looks
Chrono Trigger
incredible.
style.
Yeah, it looks really good. Made by the people who made The Messenger, which got like 86.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a good pick. That's a great pick. Damn. I'm about to pick Stray again.
Hey, man.
Oh. Not a bad call, actually.
It is a bad call because it's going to be another year where that game doesn't come out.
It looked pretty finished.
I'm pretty confident that that's coming out this year.
It looks pretty finished.
That trailer had a lot of locations.
Yeah. Long shots with no bugs.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna swerve. This is my problem. No, stick with your gut. Okay, I'm not gonna swerve. I got it. You know what? And I know my next turn I'll be able to pick up my swerve.
Sure, for sure.
Okay. All right. Okay. And I'm pressing the button. I'm not pressing it yet, and now I'm pressing the button. And I already told you I'm picking up Stray, so I should just do it. There we go.
Someone could snipe it.
Okay, I did it.
Nice.
All right.
All right. God, this is hard.
I'm freaking out. Yeah.
It's getting scary now for sure. Is it my turn?
It
yes.
is.
2 picks.
Okay, let me ask you again now.
Yeah.
More specifically, how realistic, honestly, how realistic? What are the chances? I want to hear a number of God of War Ragnarok. What's the percent?
74% chance it comes out this year.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. God, it's risky. What about you, Isla? You think any better than that?
That sounds about right. 70%.
Gosh, it's unlikely. I mean, it's likely, but I got to pick 2 games here. One of the other ones I kind of believe in too, I think is almost certainly not going to be this year. That's the problem. That's freaky. I'm trying to look for one safe one and one risk, but all I see is risk. All right. Well, I'm gonna take some chances, I guess.
It's the only way to win. You don't win without taking chances.
Your team is looking really good so far, Don.
I'm
like
gonna take
super good. This is a competitive year, dude.
Yeah.
Like by this time last year, you would have made a pick or two that we would have both been like, "What are you doing?"
And this time it was only one with Saints Row.
Even that, dude. Even that, I think high 70s.
I'm telling you, that's going to surprise some people.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take a risk.
Okay.
This really might hurt me. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take 2 risks here.
Take 2 risks.
This one is, I think, riskier. The next one, that is.
Don, I think that was a great call. I was about to do Ragnarok. We're getting this deep into the draft where I think I would have taken my next turn to get Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So I think you pulled the trigger at the right moment right there.
I think this next one, Kyle, is even riskier. This is very risky, but this is one of those kind of things. You just got to do it. Feels good to do it. Oh! Scary.
Ooh! Could be, no chance that's coming out.
Could be, you never know.
I'm about to do some research, Don.
Never know. I think there's no chance, but I would say it has a 30% chance.
I'm ready to counterpick that bad boy.
Oh, for sure.
Don't counterpick it. Christmas.
There's not even a release year attached to that game. That's counterpick bait.
It's bait.
It's bait.
The game looks great, Don, but that's not even.
I know, it looked a long ways out. I did.
They did not even hint that that's going to be a 2022 game.
Never know.
Okay, so this is a game that just had like a pop-in trailer. My streaming audience is pretty hyped on this game for me to play it.
Oh,
I think I should pick up this game.
Oh my gosh.
I could see this game not reviewing super well, but we're deep enough in the league where it's just like, dude, just pick up some good ones. Just pick up some good ones.
Yeah, that's what we should have done.
Yeah.
We should have played it safer. I didn't play.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? What the hell is that?
What on earth?
That's the one that's like Jet Set Radio.
Oh,
and
right.
Both of you not knowing it implies to me I could have saved it for my 10th pick.
Oh, yeah.
So that wasn't the right time for that one.
All right.
I'm going to look that one up, though. It sounds good. All right.
Shit, man.
I'm ready.
Do I want this?
Winter Holiday? They're saying Little Devil Inside is still Winter Holiday 2022?
That's crazy. I thought it would be sooner. Maybe this game's not coming out. Shit. Do I want this?
I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't counterpick it, but it comes with a risk for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want it. Let's see.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Little Devil Inside. Dark Tide, baby.
Yeah, this
Stop
one's
it with
gonna
these
come
Warhammer. What's going on with Warhammer right now?
This one's coming out.
What is Dark Tide? What is that?
That's not.
It's
it might not be great.
Vermintide with guns.
You're gonna crush me with a bunch of Warhammer games I've never heard of before. That makes me so mad. What is Dark Tide? Coming to Xbox Series and Windows in 2022. Okay. And its initial release date was 2021. So it has been delayed at least once now. So it's like it could easily feasibly come out this year. Release spring 2022. Okay. All right.
I don't know if Homeworld 3 is going to come out.
Yeah, that'll come out.
But now I've shown it to you, so I have to pick it. Because that one's getting a good score no matter what, I think.
Nah, it's Gearbox. They're done.
Fuck, you're right. I forgot Gearbox had it now. Fuck. That's my 8th pick. Oy.
Okay. All right. Now's the time where I usually try to sneak in like a big game that could easily be counterpicked. And it's like, go for it. Kyle, you absolute bullshit artist. I'm doing it. Watch this.
Are you going to pick fucking Little Devil Inside?
No.
Okay.
Once again, oh my God, you made a promise. You had a plan. This is why I'm not a gambler. This is why I won't gamble. Is because if I did this with money, I would be ruined. You don't do it, Kyle, but the reward. Think about the reward.
Yes, think about the reward.
Think about what could happen.
Think about it.
Oh my God, don't do it, Kyle. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Press the button.
Don't do it.
Press the button. Press the button, Kyle.
Don't do it.
Fortune is on the horizon. Vast fortunes are on the horizon. All you need to do is take a little risk.
Why would you pick up this game and not Ragnarok? Why would you pick up this game and not Breath of the Wild? Oh my God, don't do this.
Oh, don't do it. I want this
just
one.
Might work.
I want this one.
It just might be crazy enough to work. What is it?
If it's the one, oh, okay, that's fine.
Yes.
I don't want that.
Yes. Pick that one, Kyle.
Hey,
Pick
hurts.
another.
That hurts. It's up to you to pick now.
Don't you? Oh, okay. Oh, phew. I've almost had a heart attack for the last few turns because I recalled what I wanted to pick this whole time.
Really?
Oh, I think this one might be on my list if it's the one I'm thinking.
Goodness, this was overlooked to this point because this is going to be a good game.
Okay.
Let's see here. Punching it in. One letter at a time. There it is. Selecting it. Massive faith. Do it.
Yeah,
Bing.
damn it. I was going to pick that one. That one.
That's going to be good.
Just gonna pick the art.
All right. So
art alone down, it's an 80 off its art alone.
For sure.
It's got to be.
Anything
It's
plus
gotta
80 is gravy. Like you got 80 is the floor for that one.
pretty much guaranteed.
Yep.
The next one, I'm curious. So Dying Light 2, is this going to be good or not? What's the story with this game?
I have no idea.
I think you're looking at an average score or slightly below average.
Yeah.
You're at least looking at a game that comes out.
Dying Light had a 74.
Okay.
Ooh. That's good intel. Really? I always thought Dying Light was well regarded.
I think it's well liked, but critically wasn't super well received when it came out. I think they've improved it over the years, One of those. Yeah. I've never really played it. I played it a little, but not much.
I'm looking up a game right now. So I think this counts as a game that we can pick, I guess. It wouldn't be here allowing me to pick it, right?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Very interested.
Oh, shit.
What is this?
Right? I mean, it would box us out if
it's going to allow you to go through with your bid, go for it.
I feel good about this.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's
good
right?
call. I forgot.
I think because they're changing so much with it. Yeah, I think that counts.
Guaranteed money. They're there. Guaranteed money.
A lot of people don't like the graphic style, though.
That's all right.
It's going to be good. I've got some more coming down the pipes.
What do we have? 2 picks left? What is this?
Oh, we only have 2?
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got 2 picks left. Yeah, Kyle he's doing his 9th right now.
Oh, I've got
You've got 1 pick left, Don.
You know what?
I only have 1?
You know what worked for me 2 out of 3 seasons was picking up Call of Duty right here.
Yeah.
That always pays off. I'm not doing it this year.
I feel like we shouldn't allow it. That's yearly installment, I feel like.
Almost. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. But it's clearly not without risk. You know what's funny is unannounced new Silent Hill is on here. Yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, screw that. Like Tokyo Slim or somebody was DMing me about that, and I'm like, I have zero faith in that. I want it to happen so bad.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm just off the rails now. Don't do this. You had a plan. This is what's making me mad is I had a plan. I had a legit plan. I'm like, I'm going to play it safe, dude. I'm going to win this year by playing it safe. I'm going to have 0 zeros on the board.
You're going to take a risk on Arceus, right?
Oh, shit. I was going to do Bayonetta 3. Oh, that was my next pick.
Oh.
That was my next pick.
Okay, I feel a little better about picking that there then.
I thought of that earlier and completely forgot about it. I didn't jot it down.
Right. It's got no part of the year announced, right? It could easily slip out of the year another time.
I feel pretty confident that it's time for that. It's about time.
All right.
Okay, last 2 picks.
Yeah. I am terrified right now. So I had a pick maybe 2 years ago that didn't come out. It got delayed like crazy. And I don't remember why, like what happened to it. But Private Division is good, right? They do
That's a studio within a studio, right?
I think so.
That's like 2K's private studio?
Yeah, it's like Take-Two.
Indie studio. Take-Two's independent studio.
I just don't know why it got delayed for so long. But it follows my rule of like niche computer games because they get good reviews.
And yeah, I've never heard of it.
Kerbal Space Program 2 is what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's such a good pick. You're right. What's going wrong with it?
I don't know. That's why I'm worried because it's like
Google, what's wrong with Kerbal Space Program?
Yeah. What's
It's been a while.
with it? That actually autofilled. What's wrong with it? It's been delayed a number of times. Oh God, I don't know, dude. All right. Well, I have an insane heart pick. Which maybe is foolish. Oh, let me check on that actually. What? That's not what I searched. Yeah, wait, is this a sequel or is this... Okay, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do Oxenfree 2.
It's a really good pick.
And then
they just got picked up by Netflix.
Oh, fuck me, that's right.
Like, I don't know if that game's coming out this year or not.
Yeah,
but
I don't know
I think
either.
the trailer showed a bunch. I don't know, it's not a bad pick. Not a bad pick.
And then this is pure heart pick. I have a full disclosure, a friend of mine was writing for this game, and I asked him a while ago when
release date soon. Watch
when it would come out.
Watch out.
It has said soon TM for 2 years.
Okay.
But he's not really working on it anymore. Is this a dumb pick? Oh, it's ineligible anyway. Why?
Probably because of early access.
Oh shit! It had a demo. All right. Well.
Nice.
And I couldn't do Valheim for that same reason.
Yeah. No, Valheim would be a dirty pick. That'd be unfair.
Well, it's not eligible.
Yeah. But just to explain to the audience, that's why we do that. It's just like if a game is a sure thing, great pick, it's not right.
Okay.
There has to be some element of risk for there to be a game here.
I think that same applies for this. Yeah, ineligible. That's ineligible.
We know what Don's last pick is. Arceus.
You don't.
Yeah, you're going. You said Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's where you're going.
Oh, I thought you. No, I thought you were going.
You wouldn't ask me if that's where I was going unless it was in your head.
I was trying to run you off of what I wanted. I was trying to remind you of Arceus. I thought maybe you'd bite on it so that you wouldn't take what I want.
Okay. All right.
That's too risky. That game.
I I know the publisher of my next game, but I don't have my next pick yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't. I have my short list currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games on it still, but I'm not convinced any of them are gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know. This one feels like I'm gonna just do it.
Little devil inside. Okay, so that release date is sketchy, but the last trailer they showed just showed a fully functioning game.
Yeah. It was
beautiful.
beautiful.
I won't counterpick it. I don't have the guts to counterpick it. All right, let me tell you where I'm at right now.
The counterpicks are gonna be so nasty, dude. What the hell?
March, Square Enix is releasing Triangle Strategy, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
Triangle Strategy was on my list.
Chocobo GP, and then in May we got Forspoken. Which one of those is the hit?
Honestly, Triangle Strategy was on my list. It's like one of the 4 I had written down.
Okay.
I am nervous about Forspoken.
Let's look at the Octopath Traveler reviews.
Right, good idea.
I think those are a little lower than people expected.
Lower than they thought, yeah.
No, bro, 84. We'd be lucky to have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
84 would be great.
For some reason, I thought it was like 79.
I should have gone Triangle Strategy. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take that.
I might go ahead and pick that.
I wouldn't take that.
Because the thing is, I believe in Forspoken. I actually think that game might review well. I should have picked that instead of Final Fantasy 16. Dude, honestly, when I get in the game, my mind doesn't work correctly anymore. I should never have picked up Final Fantasy 16.
So after this is over, can we can immediately
you can start bidding, yeah.
Draft games, or bid on games. Just it'll notify you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You'll know what's being bid upon.
Interesting.
And you can't drop bids. Or you can only drop 1 or something. Or maybe I think you can't drop bids at all. Unless you get the super drop.
This is dumb.
Another potential strategy for the bid thing is just to bid on stuff constantly, but very low numbers, hoping other people will counterbid you for more money, kind of trying to drain their bankroll, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that idea.
That's a risky strat, though, because then you could fill your team up with chaff really fast.
if no one bites, but...
Yeah. I mean, if they're all good picks, then yeah, whatever.
Shit. You idiot. You idiot.
Scary. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna make a crazy pick on this last one. Oh.
It's because you know what? I bet Triangle Strategy will review better, but I don't believe in it. You know what annoys me is like pushing a guy off a cliff with a magical spell.
I love
Get out of here with that shit.
I love it.
No, because then they're like, well, I take bonus damage because I fell down 3 squares, and now I'm down here, and I got to reposition somewhere else.
Damage,
I hate that.
And repositioning the board. It's strategically viable.
Yup, I hate it. I don't want to do that. I just want to hop around, do double jumps, glide around a big desert. Forspoken is what it is.
You know what I want to do is sit there for minutes looking down a list of math to see which random equation will kill the most people on the board. Love that. Calculator class, best class on FFT, man. So cheesy.
I mean, you're right, and that's why Triangle Strategy is a nice pick, is because reviewers will be kind to it.
Yeah. Ah, fuck, you got it.
Yeah,
good call.
Good play, Don.
All right, so now I have to counterpick first. I have to counterpick first.
Yeah, this happened last time too.
Yeah, I forget. Okay.
Oh, 1 second. I have to go see real quick about my water heater. I'll be right back.
All right, well, I'm going to counterpick Space Marine 2. Because that's not coming out, right?
That's probably the best possible counterpick.
I counterpicked Space Marine 2, Don, because I didn't think it was going to come out.
Yeah, that's definitely probably a wise counterpick. So I have an option of dropping that now, though, with the new rules. Is that right?
Well, if you get the super drop, you could drop it. But that's presumptuous.
How do I get the super drop?
By being the worst.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, I'm sorry, Don. Which one do you want to drop?
I may drop Space Marines. I think that was very risky, but I'll see.
You're not going to have that option.
What do you mean? It's locked in unless you get the blue shell.
But how am I going to get this blue shell?
By having the lowest score halfway through the year. Like,
so what's the big deal?
By being so bad that you have no chance of winning is what it technically is.
Okay.
So you would have had it this year.
Yeah. Something to look forward to if things go south. I don't think they will, though, this year.
I think
I've really
your
made
team
some...
is very good this year.
Let me see. Thank you. So what's happening? I got to pick a...
Bosman's picking a counter pick.
Me next. And you know what I'm eyeing right now? Is Sea of Stars.
Yeah, I'm worried that won't come out.
I'm on their Twitter account right now, right? So they had that trailer come out December 15th. You see a lot of things happen in that trailer.
Yeah.
Here's this tweet. If you're mindful of spoilers, rest assured that only a small portion of the game was shown at this point. Each shot was handpicked to convey a mandatory portion of the promise without giving too much away.
Ooh, yeah. Good call. Good call.
I'm about to counterpick Sea of Stars, dude.
It looks so good, though. Did you see the fast travel animation?
Yeah,
a giant thing picks you up and throws you across the world. It's amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at that tweet, too. I'd rather counterpick a bad game than a game that might come out.
Well, wouldn't we all?
Yeah. Bro, imagine the cojones if I counterpick Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh, because you just don't think it's going to come out?
Yeah, imagine. I'd be such a hero. They would praise me for ages. I'd finally be the smartest person.
Maybe.
Oh my God, I'm so stressed right now. There's so many thoughts running through my mind.
I don't know what to
Yeah, my stomach's churning.
Okay. All right. Draft counter pick. The answer was right in front of my eyes the whole time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. That's not coming out. That's probably not coming out. All right, Don, what are you counterpicking?
All right, so we have to counterpick something someone has picked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But we're only gonna do the first two right now.
Let me ask you this: what are the chances? I mean, Final Fantasy 16, they're thinking mid-year, actually, right? They haven't given have they given a hard date for it?
No,
but
no, they have not.
They're thinking mid-year, yeah.
Crazy. The fans, are thinking they thought it was Shadow Drop at the Game Awards. Like everybody's out of their mind about this game. One of the Easter eggs in the intro of the PlayStation Showcase from September 2021 seems to indicate a June 16th, 2022 release date for Final Fantasy 16.
An Easter egg?
What's the Easter egg? What's the Easter egg?
Oh, that's just what comes up when you search for this.
Can you tell me what the Easter egg is?
Seen in a subway station, a sign briefly displays the text Valisthea 0616 before disappearing off screen.
0616, there's no year?
As we know, from the game's official website, Valisthea is the setting for Final Fantasy 16. So 0616
that's the 16, okay.
Implies that the game's date will first get to explore it. Yeah.
That's such a stretch.
I kind of love it, though.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. I'm there. I picked it.
Yeah. It's the right call, Don. I can't fault you for that.
You have to pick another one, apparently, Don.
Oh, right away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and for my second, for my second counter pick, let's see. Now, there's no benefit to counter picking yourself, right?
I don't think it would let
Absolutely none. You should not do that.
Okay.
It would be a detriment for sure.
Now, I'll tell you what, Kyle. Kirby.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this thing could easily be pushed, couldn't it?
It could slip.
They haven't actually shown. I mean, a lot of the game, honestly, looked like it still had a little bit of work to do on it, right?
Yeah, it looked like an early concept. It looks like it's in its alpha phase.
Planned for release in spring 2022, Don.
A lot of the textures looked like they weren't quite there yet.
Same thing. Yeah, it looks like they slapped that together in 2 weeks.
He's trying to bait you, Don.
I know, but in all honesty, it did look like the textures needed a little work still. So,
I mean, Don, between that and Splatoon 3, which seems, there's a lot of picks before Kirby, I feel like.
Yeah.
Even on my own team.
I really want to do good. This was one of the few things I did good on.
Yeah,
and so is this true, Kyle? Is the counter picks that I picked for you, did that actually cost you the win?
It cost me 20 points.
Was that enough to cost you the win?
Points.
Well, how close were you two?
It's hard to gauge, right? Because you lose those 10 points. Sorry, you lose whatever. You get a 0, but it's also opportunity cost. You basically lose a slot that could have been points as well.
Right. The lock-in is the killer.
Yeah, you take the hit for losing, like, whatever points you could have gotten, but then also, that's a wasted slot where you cannot gain points. It would have been really hard for me to gain 30 points back with even 3 slots. I'd have to get 10, 10, 10. So I can't... Oh, and then that's exactly it. So the counter picks hurt me a lot, but also my own counter picks hurt me a lot.
Yeah, you are the only one who lost points on a counter pick.
Exactly. Yeah. I ate it for Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Okay. This is tough. Honestly, most of these games seem like they're pretty solid to come out other than what we've already counterpicked.
Yeah.
But what about Somerville?
Somerville looks cute. I don't know.
Not a sure thing, for sure.
It's not a sure thing, is it? Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, I have no idea about this. I hadn't known about it. So what's the deal? Is this a guarantee, Kyle?
Nothing's a guarantee, brother. They had a trailer come out recently that's like the gameplay mechanics trailer. And that to me means like you're in the final phase of development. You're ready to show off very particulars of how your game functions. So I felt like that is encouraging.
But we have to do a counter pick now.
You must.
Okay. I'm not feeling confident about this, but I got to pick something. Okay. I gotta pick something. Sorry about this. I feel really pretty confident about most of these games coming out. All right, I don't know. This is real tough. If I have to pick something, we can't drop our counter pick, though. Can we do that?
You cannot, no.
Unless you have the blue shell.
Counter picks they're heavy, man.
Let me look up one more thing.
It's the most important decision you make all day.
Yeah. Oh, man. My stomach is churning. It's absolutely turning over on itself. Okay. All right, yeah. I guess I'm just going to do this. I don't know. Oh!
What?
Wait, has anyone counterpicked Zelda yet? They haven't?
No.
Do you have the bravery? Zelda.
You got the cojones?
I'm thinking about it. Let's think about this now.
Okay, because Don, I'm still considering it sincerely. I'm thinking about...
Tell me... Yeah.
I'm thinking about... Okay, so look at what Nintendo has for this
That's
year.
what I just wanted to ask you. What do they have?
So, I'm looking at Mario plus Rabbids, right? I'm looking at Kirby. I'm looking at Bayonetta, right? They have a bunch of games that are announced for 2022.
Different segments, though, man. Those hit different segments.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like they have enough without Zelda, but the thing against Zelda is when they did the Game Awards trailer that's like, here's what's coming up in 2022, Zelda was in it.
Yes. So I was just going to say, what's the latest
so they've at least
media
advertised it as a 2022 game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, COVID, who knows?
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to... Nothing against this game. I hope it makes the cut because I think it's a small team doing it. But I think because of that, who knows what can happen. I'm not confident in it, but that's what I'm going to take.
Somerville.
All right?
Okay. Yeah, I accept this. I accept these terms.
Do you think that's ill-advised?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks pretty good.
No, but I mean, you think it's going to come out 100%?
No, that's the thing, is I think that game's an easy 80+, but I don't know if it comes out in 2022.
That's the only thing I'm betting on. Yeah, it looks awesome. I just am not sure it can make it. I'm not sure.
Similarly, that's why I'm looking at 2 games right now. Also by small teams. I feel like the small teams are easy prey, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at Oxenfree 2 and Little Devil Inside.
Yeah. Little and Devil's Side has been in the works for a long time, though.
I'd love to pick Saints Row because obviously that game will not be good. But then like there's that fear inside.
Obviously.
There's that fear inside that's like, what if that game actually is good?
Yeah, what if the other Saints Row, like Gat Out of Hell was? Oh yeah, that's a 67.
Yeah, man. There's no. Oh, you're talking me into picking up Saints Row.
Saints Row 4 re-elected. That's a 75. You'd lose 5 points on that.
I'm telling you, there's no reason to think they wouldn't be doing this, Kyle, unless they have some pretty good things cooking on this, right? I mean, why even go back to Saints Row at this point unless they have something that's, they're not just going to release another like semi-half-baked
think about the DC
reboot.
EU, Don. They're all bad, but they sell like hotcakes.
I think Saints Row may end up
Saints Row
really fun.
75 is the highest scoring Saints Row game that I could just find in a cursory.
Shit, you just talked me into it. I'm about to counterpick Saints Row. You just straight up talked me into it. Well, no, because I mean, there's still the opportunity of Little Devil Inside. Because you're right, I would lose 5 points, and that you can stomach that. But like the idea of like Little Devil Inside never coming out and you don't lose any points is so appealing to me. You said the release date for Little Devil Inside is winter 2022. Oh my gosh, this is so tense. This is so tense.
Yeah, dude, I have no idea.
Ugh. But Little Devil Inside has been, it's been around. It's been getting trailers for a while.
They've been working on it. I feel like that last trailer was very highly featured, feature rich.
Feature rich.
It's a feature rich video game trailer.
Instagram post, PlayStation Show teaser footage of the game with a footnote releasing winter 2022. Why do you target winter 2022 unless you feel good about it,
Yeah. Winter's pre-holiday, bro.
Oh. Oxenfree 2, I think is another thing where it's like, bro, that game's not coming out, but it's been in development for so long. Oh, no, shit, it's coming out according to a leak from PlayStation Database, coming out very soon. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I think that one might actually be
Oxenfree
close
2.
to done. Yeah, I think it actually might be close to done.
All right, we can rule that out. So what I'm down between right now is Saints Row and Little Devil Inside. And
Saints Row was the worst game, probably.
Oh my god, easily a worse game.
Well, did they even have a release date for it?
Yeah, it's in August. It got delayed.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, it got delayed for quality reasons. They're like, this game is not coming together the way we need it to.
Ah.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna leave it up to random chance.
Oh, I like this.
Okay.
If you want it to be truly random, let me call the side and the game. What side is heads and what side is tails? What are we looking at? Austin Powers collector card?
Yeah, collectible card game. Okay, so that's actually...
So which is heads?
That's tails, because it's the side that says collectible card game.
Yeah.
And that's the front.
Okay. How do you flip a card?
Can I choose?
You can't just choose? What do you mean?
Well, you want to leave it up to True Fate.
That's not True Fate. You have a vested interest in his failure.
Kyle flips. I choose the side and the game.
Oh, got it. Okay. So
out of which two? Out of which two games?
Oh, you choose the game, but I'll tell you what side and
okay.
Yeah.
So, the pit of liquid hot magma is
what game?
Oh, I thought you chose the game, Kyle. I thought you were just deciding yes or no.
You have the two games in your mind already, Kyle.
I got two games on my mind right now. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay, just flip it however you want. That won't work.
All right, so which side is which? You got to say it beforehand.
Don, okay. Do you want liquid hot magma to be Saints Row or
oh, that's nice.
Little Devil Inside?
I'll have Saints Row be the other side. Yeah. That'll be safe.
Okay, this is
Little Devil Inside lives in a fire pit. It's a
That's
devil.
Little Devil Inside. Okay, all right.
All right. Come on, magma, baby.
We got the butt.
It's Saints Row.
Saints Row.
Okay.
Oh. Dang it. Now I'm the only one to blame for this.
Okay, now
Don't do it though, Kyle. Don't do it though.
So what happens though? This game has to be under a what or how?
If it's under a 70, he gets positive points. If it doesn't come out, it's a 0, which is,
Yeah. have no
Okay,
choice.
cool. Yeah. I actually think that's good. I think that's good.
Yeah, you believe in Saints Row, and potentially
I believe in it.
I could take a 10-point hit once again if this is like Pokemon Snap and gets an 80+.
I like
I'm
this.
effed. Oh my god! And now I still can't pull the trigger. You said you would do it. You're on camera saying you would do it. Just
You
do
have
it.
to do it at
And
this point.
You
clicking it.
You must.
Fuck.
Fuck. All right,
Fuck.
I gotta. What else has Wolf Eye Studios made? Cause now I'm in like the weeds, man. I don't know what to do. Arcane Veterans? Oh, all right. Shoot! I don't know what to pick, man. I think all these are gonna come out. Well, Ragnarok might not come out, but like that game is gonna be incredible. It would be crazy
like, Saints
to
Row might come out and then it take a little hit, but Ragnarok will destroy you.
Ragnarok will tank my team if it comes out. So like that, I cannot.
Same with Zelda. I think that's why none of us counterpicked Zelda. Is like you get destroyed by it if it does come out.
Destroyed.
Silk Song. I was honestly thinking about.
That comes out. It's gonna be great. What are you talking about?
But that's 100% coming
They've
out.
not even whispered that it's coming out this year.
But one whole year ago, it looked absolutely complete.
They're just keeping their head down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll come out before E3, I think.
Straight up, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk might be the only option because it just might not come out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or Bayonetta, but again, if Bayonetta hits,
it's gonna hurt.
Gonna be a 10.
It's gonna be good.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
And that's the equation you make, right? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is not a 90+. It's clear just from watching the trailer.
Yeah,
right.
I think Bomb Rush is a safer.
Bomb Rush might be my only call. Forspoken could come out and be trash, but that's a gamble.
Yeah,
that's true too.
Like,
actually,
it's looking
Forspoken
rough,
is kind of.
But
do you know enough about Bomb Rush Cyberpunk to even counterpick against it?
But
though?
I know enough about everything else. Is the problem?
Yeah, and Forspoken.
Forspoken looks like it'll certainly be above a 70.
Okay.
I think. I just don't know if Bomb Rush will come out, but I honestly have no idea. Let's see. I mean, it looks like it'll be fun though. Games like this are hard to pull off though. Trying to recapture the magic, that's hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go Bomb Rush, I guess, because the only other option would be like if Forspoken sucks, or if Bayonetta 3 just doesn't happen, or Splatoon 3. I guess they don't have a date on that, do they?
No. Splatoon 3 has one trailer.
But if it comes out, it's gonna be good. Those games review well, so I bet Splatoon 2 doesn't, or Splatoon 3 doesn't come out this year, but I'm gonna go Bomb Rush. No offense to them, I just...
Yeah, no, you gotta pick something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer you counterpicking that to FF16.
Yeah. All right, the draft is
FF16
complete.
I'm saddled with another year.
All right, we've done it.
Wow.
All right.
Wait, Warhammer
Whole new
3 is
year.
soon, huh?
What is?
Warhammer 3.
I think so.
Look at that.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, your team's gonna be building fast. You know what? I'm stoked to have Horizon.
Yeah,
But
that's
then you
a
got
good
Elden Ring
call.
right after it. Ew.
That hurts so bad that I didn't snag that Horizon.
Yeah, these teams though, honestly, dude, like this is maybe the most competitive year we've had. These teams are nuts. I'm feeling nervous about my team.
I'm really nervous about my team, to tell you the truth.
I think your team looks solid, dude. I'm a little nervous about mine. Your team looks great, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle's got a great lineup. I really like the picks you have this year, Kyle.
My team has a few randoms on it, I think. I don't know.
Might perform.
Terrifying. All right. Thank you.
Can't wait for these bidding. Wait for these bidding wars.
Yeah, Don, congrats for not doing Skull and Bones. Like there's
Very
no
happy,
like
very
dead
proud of
giveaway
you.
like joke pick. Like that's a good looking team.
Yeah.
After this is over, I'm immediately bidding on that.
I will
Go
not
for
bet
it,
against
dude. Go for it.
And I'm bidding
Bid $100 on it.
big money. I'm talking big money.
Don, for real, don't bid
Double digits.
Go big money on it.
All right.
All right.
Do we want to do the same terms? loser has to stream 2 hours of their worst performing game in cosplay of their worst performing game.
I think that's a fun turn.
Yeah.
Or we can, because in this one last year we said leave it in the comments, and if there's a good one, we'll set the stakes in E3.
Yeah, I think it's best to set the stakes before you start, though.
I think that's fair. So yeah, same stakes. Loser has to do a high effort cosplay of their worst performing game and stream that game for a minimum of 2 hours on the Easy Allies channel, I'll add.
Oh.
No.
I like that.
Oh.
I like that.
Wait a second.
No
oh,
kidding.
that's okay. That's
or
I could not stream it on twitch.tv/Kyle Bosman.
Right.
I'm gonna be
or if one of
my
us
Balin
loses, we stream it on Kyle Bosman, and if you lose, you stream it on Easy Allies.
That's fine. Yeah, those terms were never discussed for last year's bet, so I guess it would be quite easy for my stream to go unseen.
No, it has to be on Easy
Yeah,
Allies.
I like that. I like that stake.
Yeah.
What?
This
It
is
has-
Easy Allies Smartest Person
It's
contest.
our smartest. It has to be on Easy Allies.
It's retroactive punishment here.
It went without saying at the time. Okay.
You mean there's going to be over 200 people seeing me?
Yes, Don.
Oh, I mean,
It must be publicized. You got to put up
if
an
I'm
ID.
lucky, there will be
Yeah,
two.
we have to tweet about it.
We'll tweet about it.
We have
Yeah.
to tweet about it.
If I tweet over about it,
Yeah.
I'll get 200. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
It's going to be humiliating.
Thank you so much. We will be back with an update, a post E3 update with where our teams are post E3 2022, whatever the hell E3 is. If there's not an official E3 and there's like 6 things that are kind of E3, it'll be after that. Probably like
Summer
July.
Game Fest is happening.
Yeah. It'll be like early July. We'll be back with an update. But yeah, competitive teams this year.
Competitive teams.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking good. Will you unseat the reigning 3-year champ? Me. Whee! All right, guys. Thank you. Good night and good game. Bye.